I have one more request from someone that's been waiting for a while, and I figured trying to give him at least a little bit of a light to shine, and in order to do that, we need to be on Future Tone. So, I'll meet you guys back over on Future Tone. For you, it's only going to be a couple seconds. For me, it's going to be maybe a minute or two. I'm not really sure. Alright, so back here on Future Tone, as I guess sort of part of the partially the 1-year version of Minute 39, but also partially the 10th anniversary of Rin and Land, so this is why I'm also doing this song. But once again, I feel like I owe this guy at least something for not taking his request for a few while, and he's been one of those supporters, so I thought well, I do feel bad for not taking his request, but figured better now than forget about him, because honestly, he pulls through a lot of good requests. And that person is Doraemon Philippines Official, who requested Fire Flower on the hard difficulty using the recommended vocals, which is Len, also a little bit of Rin as well, and we need to get the excellent rating. That's a good sign right there. Happy 1-year anniversary of Minute 39, you get that. That's a good sign, right? Better, a little better. Let's focus this time. Oh wow, that was bad. Oh wee! Okay, barely had excellent there, but I think I took like maybe only 3 attempts. I'm not entirely sure about that one, but I'm going to assume yes, that it took quite a while. But that means only a few. And Doraemon, if you're wondering why I didn't choose your quote-unquote final request, but instead I chose one The previous one's number 1. I actually checked the video, said your next one's Firefly, so I got a kind of a jump head start on it. However, he kind of requested it at the times where I was like asking for specific things, but I figured for the 1-year anniversary, this would be kind of perfect. But secondly, you may request it one final thing, but the party is not over. That's for sure. Even if you don't request any more, I hope you still continue to stick around. It's fun. Your requests are always fun. But anyways, enough of the personal heartwarm stuff. That sadly had to be disrupted for like a minute or so because someone's like, oh hey, when do you work? That's always fun. Speaking of that. But I think that is a pretty nice way to end off not only this episode of Mini 39, but a special 1-year anniversary. Unless, of course, I do the comparison, which will probably be another video. I'm probably doing that now. It's not a bad idea. Just get the first episode and combine that with this episode and see how it turned out. Probably going to turn out a lot better, to be completely honest. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for 1 year of Mini 39. It's crazy. It is even crazier that we're ending off this episode on 3/9. That is insane. But I kind of timed that well. Kind of timed that on purpose as well, but very glad it was on the 39th. So, thank you guys again for all your requests, for all your support, for all your appreciations. If you bought merchandise, that's great. If you're a patron because of this series, that's fantastic. All that's not necessary. Your views, your comments, your likes, your whatnot is all that really matters for this series to keep going. And you guys have kept going for a year, and that's honestly amazing. So, with that being said, though, it's back to our usual Future Tone stuff. Unless there's Diva X requests, I don't really know. But if you have a request of your own, please submit it using the format in the description below and post it in the comment section below with whatever song you want. No specific thing this time around, so whatever you feel like. So, with all that being said, though, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and it's time to go back to Ultra Moon. Also, one last thing before